All right, we've been lacking a little bit on the Jake stories. We got a great one right now. You can take it over.
Okay, so as I said, there's so many stories that we like to tell about Jake to keep his memory alive. And I was telling Josh this one the other day. I told someone else this the other day. So as I mentioned before, we coach baseball here in San Diego, and Jake was coaching the Bears with me as well. So where we live, we had a practice, and we had a game actually at Santana High School for travel ball. And it's early in the morning. We get on the freeway like at 7 in the morning. There's nobody on the road on a Sunday. And we're going down the 125 to the 52. Sounds like the Californians. Yeah. So going on the 52, going east, and there's nobody there. And I'm in your mom's car, which was a low riding car. And I'm driving. All of a sudden, this big truck behind me just starts flashing their lights and honking. And it's like a 4-lane freeway. And there's no one else on the road but him and us. And Jake and I are just having a normal conversation. People say I have a quick temper. You can push me pretty quick. But Jake was quicker than me.
Oh, yeah.
And so the guy's, yelling at us and going, what the hell? So we go pulling off on Magnolia, which is like the last exit on the freeway. And this guy pulls off on Magnolia. And he's right next to us. And I'm still not even paying attention. I'm listening to your brother and what he has to say. Mm-hmm. He's not really paying attention. This guy in his truck has his window down. And he's going, giving me the sign, put the window down. Put it down. And I rip the window down. And he goes, hey, learn how to fucking drive. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You had 4 lanes. We weren't in your way. Learn how to drive or get off the road. And then Jake's like, what's the deal with this guy? And he's still not mad. And then he says something, I'm talking to you two. And your brother gets out of the car. And Jake, 6'3", he's all built up. And, probably pushing 280 to 300 pounds. Was like the size of an NFL offensive lineman. But you couldn't tell how big he was in that car.
Yeah.
Jake just opens the door and gets out. And he punches this guy in the side of the face. And this guy knocked out, and he just
right in the road,
right, and he just rolls right through the intersection, just out cold. Jake gets back in the car, doesn't say anything. Like, man, I one punched that guy, didn't say anything. Got back in the car, put the seatbelt on, and we just drove off. We made our left turn. He just freaking right across the road, right into the side, till his car stopped against the median, and then we left. And your brother just one time that guy because he just kind of pushed it too far. And I was thinking, this guy's mind had to be thinking, oh, I got these guys. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind until your brother got out and he had to shit himself. The guy had to see this big, giant guy going, oh, my God, what did I just do?
Yeah.
And there's nowhere for him to go at the time. It's a red light, he's thinking. And your brother just one-timed him right in the side of the face, right through the window.
Good.
Yeah.
You deserved it.